y'all like the first story, so I'm about to give y'all another one. This one will have a picture. So we are gonna go back to 5th grade, right? I think it was 5th grade or fourth, either one. This is my first time going to Florida, right? Hold on, let me show y'all a picture. So that's me outside of our hotel. So yeah, there's the picture. So anyway, we left around like 6 something in the morning, but we got where we were going probably 12 or so, and it was fun for the most part. We were at the pool a lot. Although we definitely went to the beach because the reason why we even went to Florida in the first place was because of my friend. She's on here. She's on TikTok under a different name, but we call her Meatball, right? So I never went to the beach before until this trip, and that's the reason why she organized this entire trip. So we went to the beach. It was me, her son, and a couple of people, but yeah. We went to the beach. We went to the pool. We had a lot of fun. But, y'all, the craziest thing happened though. So, it was the last night we were there. Or the night before, one of those. Actually, it was the night before we left. So, her son had to go night fishing. So, they did that. We walked out with them and all that. We just stayed in the sand of the beach. And let's just say, y'all know, I've been prepared to. I don't know exactly what's going on. She can see everything. So, all of a sudden, she starts freaking out because there's like little crabs that's on the sand, like on the floor. And I was just like, oh, okay. So, like, she's like, oh, snap, we gotta go. So, me and her, like, running out the beach, like, running all the way from the sand up to the hotel room because of all these little crabs, like, all on the sand. Hold on. So, imagine this is like sand, right? And then imagine like all the dirt and stuff right here are like many little crabs. Yeah, that was highly interesting because they were so tiny apparently, and they were small. So that was the weirdest thing I've seen. But besides that, we had some good food. We went to the store that night actually, and sunglasses were bought. There was just some silly pictures. But we went to this food place. It was pretty good. They had spaghetti and stuff and seafood. But the interesting thing that happened on that trip was the little mini crabs and stuff. And yeah, that was an interesting story to tell when I got back home because um you never thought you would see little crabs in your pathway. Mind you, this was my first trip to Florida. We were in Panama City. But yeah, if y'all like this story, let me know. Because I have a lot more. Even some trip-based ones too. So just let me know. Uh, Here's another picture, by the way. If I was able to see those crabs, though, I would have been running too. I think we had, like, a way to go, too. We were all out in the sand and everything. But, yeah. Just let me know if y'all want more stories.